Hi everyone, I'm Aisha Typhoon, CEO and founder of MAT Health and Financial Solutions. Thank you so much for joining me today. I wanted to chat with you real quick about my favorite investment vehicle. It's the product I most often recommend to my clients because it's the most versatile. Now we're going to keep this really high level, keep out the technicalities, and if you have any questions for me, please feel free to reach out to me and I would be happy to dig in deeper with you. Now, the first benefit I want to point out is that the money grows inside of this vehicle in conjunction with an index. Most often, it's the S&P 500. So we get about 75 to 85% of the average gains year over year of the S&P 500. In exchange for some of the upside, we get complete protection from loss. So you cannot lose money. The second point I want to make is that it's very flexible. You have access to your money at any time for any reason without penalty. And in a leaner year, you can put less money in. And in a more lucrative year, you can put more money in, which is extremely important, especially if you're an entrepreneur or business owner. The other thing I want to point out is that it has a feature called a participating loan. So if you take out $50,000 and you have $200,000 that's growing for you over time, it's as if that money never left. So the interest keeps growing as if there's still $200,000 inside the vehicle, even though you took $50,000 out. Now you're probably wondering, what is this? Just spit it out already. It's called Index Universal Life Insurance. Now I know that's probably quite surprising. You might be balking at hearing that it's life insurance, but don't fret. We like that it's life insurance because it keeps it completely protected from taxation. The gains can never be taxed. When the money is withdrawn, it can never be taxed. I think I already mentioned that withdrawal cannot be penalized. So it's penalty free, very accessible, very liquid. You have access to up to 90% of your money at any time for any reason. So we like that it has death benefit protection, but that's very secondary to the cash accumulation growth. The triple threat is that it's also a long-term care policy. So you might not be so worried about that today, but further down the road, you might actually be very concerned about long-term care. So that long-term care insurance comes from the death benefit. That is tax-free long-term care protection. So long-term care tends to get really expensive, so it might not be a concern today, but down the road it's a really nice added benefit. So if you have any questions, you want to talk to me and dig a little bit deeper into Index Universal Life Insurance, I'd love to talk to you. Please reach out. Thank you so much, guys.